Hey everyone, and welcome to a live SMITE commentary. And I'm late. My game keeps crashing, and it's the worst thing ever. Don't kill me. It's like a little laggy too. What is this? Hook him! Oh, that's a minion! Get him! Oh my God! Oh man, that is the greatest thing ever known to man. Like that. I'll see myself out. I can't even type to say sorry. Because my game's broken because I crashed. It just says clan and I just type and nothing happens. Oh, I'm in clan. Wait. Nope. G, sorry? Nope, nothing. Like laggy? 167? What the heck? What? What? Play game, please? Do you want play game? Can play game, please? What? What? What's happening?
That's too
bad. This is the greatest start to any game ever. This will go down in history. This beats like the Neath. Alright, we're gonna roll. Whew! I'm on Europe? Why is this happening to me? Please! Doesn't work. I can't get chat. He has an ult now. This is not good. Why were the minions hitting me? I don't know why the minions were hitting me. This is a terrible start to any game ever. What is this 163 business? I can't even type to my team. Can't even type. Ionic, my bad. Earlier game is fucked. Game is just not. I can't type in game. Can't happen. What is this? Cupid thinks he's cool. Sobek's getting jumped on.
Okay. Be careful.
Alright, we're gonna roll with this.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I guess the Heartseeker's done now. That's good. Alright. So, 13-1 to 14-5. They're doing really well. I can feel the lag. I can feel it.
Enemies in middle lane. Okay. Your middle tower.
Get these out here. Alright, so at this point, Cupid is currently sitting about 700 gold ahead of me. Due to the kill on me as well as the kill on Sobek, Cupid is sitting at 2-0-0. Good start for him.
An enemy has been slain. Enemies incoming. Your life streams.
Nothing on that.
Falling back.
They're looking for Kumba. I'm not going to find it. Cupid's going to kill me, though, if I come this way. They have the benefit of having a lot of pressure early. Mid tower is going to take a lot of damage. My tower will take some damage, but not huge amounts. Cupid may or may not be lying in the way. It looks like he's not, which is great. There's the last hit. If you run into this kind of lag, what you have to do is lead your shots a little bit earlier, which is a little hard to get used to in the beginning, but once you kind of like get the rhythm for it, it isn't really all that bad. You just kind of have to, be aware that your shots have to be a little earlier than they normally would. Like right there, you can see the effect. I shot, and the minion died, but you didn't hear the sound until a little bit after, so it's lagging a little bit.
Out of mana. Ultimate is down. Thanks.
That's too bad.
That's too bad.
All right, so Kumba's on his way over here.
Coming right.
He might just dash ult here, so I'm gonna get back as far as I can.
Enemy missing middle. Enemy.
That'll help.
Coming right. Retreat. On my way.
The damage,
Your
though.
middle tower is under attack. Gank.
He's trying to get as many last hits as I can.
Ultimate is ready.
Keep it getting all frisky. Cupid's not really the greatest hunter in the game. In fact, I think he's the lowest. I don't really want to fight Kumba. He's going to try and fight me, it looks like.
An enemy has been slain.
Cupid's the whole 9. Cupid ult is pretty real right now. Whew!
An enemy has been slain.
Well, okay. Driver, who do you think is the best hunter right now? I think overall it's got to be Apollo. That body block you play. Kumba Cupid's actually not bad, considering the combination that they have. They realistically have a really good combo there, so they can knock me up. Cupid ultimate should have been actually on the ground before I landed, so that there was nothing I could have done to stop it. I think Kumba has a really strong support, but only at a top level. After like the lowest level, he's not really all that great. I don't know why I have 170 ping. Driver, is Chronos Pendant viable over Breastplate of Valor and Bursty characters? Yes and no. I personally don't like it, but it is certainly a viability. The damage on it is pretty high. You're going to get some mana generation as well, but I think the utility on Breastplate is perfect. I think you can replace the Chronos Pendant with some other damage item and then get a Breastplate after that, and then you would be better off. I think the justification is inherently flawed.
Enemies incoming right. Enemy missing middle. Your middle tower is under attack. Be careful, right.
Yes.
Enemies in the left jungle.
Just looking for a dash. His ult might actually be up right now, realistically.
Enemy missing.
Can we have Blink?
Gank
He
right
does.
lane. Help right lane.
Enemies incoming. Be careful. Your middle tower is under attack. Retreat.
Get the slow, please. Oh, the cat.
An enemy has been slain.
A little dab.
That Blink, though.
Killing spree.
Need some mana!
Nice job.
Nice job.
This is going to be hard with the clipping. Get some of these shots. Blue buff's still up, though, so that's good. I'm just going to go ahead and finish this off when I can. I'm going to get Sprint 2 for the slow. And we'll get a ward, because I kind of have to at this point. I love you too, little big biscuit. Doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense, man.
Yes.
Celebratory coffee drink.
Yes.
All right, well, we're tied right now. We're actually tied right now. Looks like Bassett's playing really well. Bassett's a very strong character, so she's going to get us back into this game. And it's my job to get as much farm as I can and get back into this game myself. Because Cupid has a great team fight, but I have more single turret damage than Cupid does, so when it comes down to blows, I should be able to beat him pretty easily.
Incoming left.
That vision's going to help a lot right there.
Walls.
So Kumba just got spotted mid. Cupid's going for the blue buff. He's going to be soloing it. I can't contest him that far up, especially since his ultimate's going to be back off cooldown now. And he probably is EU, so he has the lag advantage as well. Which for some roles it's not that big of a deal, but for hunters it's huge.
Enemy missing
To have the latency lead is really big for hunters. Oh, it's going down. No, it's a 2-0! Alright, so the jungler is preoccupied. I'm going to take this back camp. Get my farm back up. I think the nerf is enough. I think it should be. Might need some adjustment after the fact, but I think for the most part it's pretty darn good. Do I have lipstick on? Yeah, I do. I do. I'm pretty. No fallout for him. Interesting.
Your left tower is under attack.
Enemy missing
I
right.
don't know where he's heading off to. He just ran off. Looks like he had blue buffs. So there's nothing really for him to gain over here. Go back. It's up to my team to kind of hold down the fort right now. We're only about 1,000 gold behind. Actually, less than that. So that's really good.
Get out of this.
Enemies in the left lane.
That's about all I wanted from that one. He's got heals. I got no one behind me, thankfully. I have that coverage from the traps on the ground. Starting to get used to the delay as well, which is really good. It's kind of the goal. Like if you get into a game where the latency is really high, you want to spend like the first 10 minutes just getting adjusted to it. I'll do it. Any ideas for a siege meta after the playtest? It's probably just going to be high push and single target damage. So hunters and then pushers. So just take out the siege minions, siege monster, and then a lot of pushing after that. So that's kind of like the main goal. Keeper's got a bit of a lead here on me.
An enemy has been slain.
Luckily, he's not that great at predicting my movements. Luckily, got my Heartseeker built up too. Damage buff is available. I'm gonna go back at this bat camp. Bastet's kind of running around the map, so that's good. As far as the gold goes, 56 to Cupid 64, so he's got about 800 gold on me, which kind of sucks pretty hard. But as long as I'm efficient about where I go and when I go there, I can actually come back pretty quickly. Have enough mana for one single volley. I'm gonna come around from the backside here. Kumba and Cupid both right lane. Nemesis needs a class change. Yeah, she's like an assassin warrior. Feel ya.
Your right tower is under attack.
Driver, do you think that Seth would be added or Set would be added? Oh, I mean, there's no limitation, guys. That question is a silly question to me, realistically, because I think that no matter what, there's going to be availability for many gods to be added into the game. There's no reason not to. You know?
Left lane. Enemies incoming left.
There's nothing I can do to defend this. I might even have to back off and get it. They're slowing the lane down, but this doesn't really do anything. As long as I miss one minion, what to do? It's still eventually going to push up to me. Looks like I lost 3 minions. Kumba does have blink, though, so I need to be careful about that. Cupid has the dash heart bomb, but that's fine by me, too.
Gang. Enemy spotted.
I mean, that was like the most predictable thing in the world.
Your middle tower is under attack. An enemy.
His dashes look similar. I wasn't sure if that was his ult dash or his just normal minion dash. And since he hit me with a minion, I think it was his ult, so his ult got avoided.
Your middle tower
No
has been
distance.
destroyed. Your right tower is under attack. Take right lane.
Kumba could jump over and get this here, so I'm going to back off.
Cancel that.
Cuba's got the heals, so he's going home too. Let's get some lifesteal. We're going to get a ward and some mana, and we'll go.
Retreat.
If you had a nickel, would you tickle my pickle? No, it costs way more than that. Way more than that.
Your right
To get
tower
Goku would be
is
awesome to
under
play. Yeah, absolutely, but he's not going to be in this game ever. That's just not an option. Gold 33 to 33.9, so again, they're about 3,000 or 1,000 gold ahead of us, which is not that big of a deal.
missing middle.
Okay.
Enemies have returned middle.
I'll use that. Hook him.
Killing spree.
This lag is so annoying.
Your middle tower
Help!
is under attack.
Good clear. Keep it going down is a big benefit to us.
Attack right lane.
Honestly, I'd rather just take their blue. The tower's guaranteed. I want the golden experience. That's not guaranteed. I don't want to get hit by that. Ice is so close to death there. Oof.
On my way. Attack right lane. Be careful. Ultimate is ready.
If he can survive, he can bait it long enough. Oh, get some! See you later! That was a really good bait. That was a really good bait.
You rock.
Woo, woo, woo! I can't even talk. Well, if you can hear me, sir, good bait. Good bait, if you can hear me. I don't know if he can. I was just, whew. Bye! Go drink another beer, A-Town 34. Urgh. My chat just doesn't work. Dang. Dang, dude. Good stuff there. Trying to catch up in the gold bit as well, which is fantastic. Should have gone here first. I am spending as much time as I can possibly catching up in gold.
Retreat!
What is he doing, dude?
Been slain.
Why is there a gold fury, dude? I'm out.
An ally has been slain.
I have to back here. This is not a good spot for me to be in. If they spot me, I'm dead. Oh, well, okay. Good for me. Good enough for me. Are they doing it? Oh, the fact that I put that ward down is huge. I got my ult, too, if I can get there in time. I should be able to, actually. And it is not high in single target damage. Isis, oh, they got Aphrodite as well. Maybe. This actually, with just beads on my ult, I don't know if I can contest this. No. That sucks. A lot of people asking me to do /G/L/game/whatever. None of that's going to work. I've tried that all. This is a very specific bug that is not going to affect my chat. My chat is just dead for the game. I know about all those. I've been playing the game for a very long time, but those will not be changing anything for the system right now. That was weird. Even with the lag, I'm still able to beat her. Like, you see I was like warping around, my shots are delayed. Like, okay.
Nice job.
Okay. Okay, everyone just come at me. Everyone just come at me, bro! Come at me! So what I did there is I went up to avoid the ult. I put the trap down in a way that he was coming towards me, so he'd step on it. And then, of course, I had my beads in case the ult or the bomb was about to go off and stun me. So I was perfectly safe to go in on that, especially at Bastet. Like, Bastet keeps it fresh, keeps it healthy. I can't do much against this guy because I don't have a lot of pen, and he's got Sovereignty done. I just have the boots for pen and a little bit on the Draining Blade, but that's about it.
Enemy missing.
Yes! Raw.
Enemies have returned to base.
Actually, what I want to do, he's going to be able to use the minion punt here. That's all I wanted. And then I get out. So, good farm, good push, good everything. Coming back into this game. Level 17 now. This is the point where I go back and I get my rage. Just enough for that and 2 wards. Pop the movement speed and away you go. So, you can see that you can come back pretty quickly in a game that doesn't look that great, especially doesn't start that great. Now, again,
Attack middle lane.
circumstances weren't too great at the start, especially with the crash, but I would never give up on a game unless it's like 10,000 million behind, you know? There's a lot of people asking me why Artemis isn't played as much anymore. Is that a kill? That's a 1-for-1. And they're going deep! So back dead. Yep. Might even be more.
That's too bad.
Oh, we can kill Keybait here if he gets frisky.
Enemies incoming left. Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower. Beware the shifting
Oof.
sands.
Oh,
That's too bad.
the heck? Nothing there. I might look at this blue buff actually. Banana jam on my nipples. I prefer strawberry. I prefer strawberry. What do you do if you have a bad support? You farm, 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 play safe. That's how you do it. That's about all you can do. If you have a bad support, or realistically, if your support leaves early. Slack! That sleep is a bit long. A bit long. Yeah, if you have bad support, just sit back at your tower, be willing to sacrifice your tower, be willing to sacrifice everything in favor of your farm and your success late game. If you have to lose your tower, fine, let the tower go, and just go for the win later in the game. I wanted to wait, but I didn't think he was going to be able to get that close. Ooh.
Retreat! An enemy has been slain.
It's going to be an Isis here. No, she backed off. Cool. Close. How do you counter Mercury? Beads.
That's too bad.
Just make sure you have beads on whatever character you're playing. If you're playing a damage dealer, you have to have beads against Mercury. If you can beads his grab or beads his ult, he's very squishy. The whole idea is with Mercury is kind of like Habwa. If you're gonna fight Mercury, make sure that you are fighting to kill him. Don't like half fight Mercury, just like you wouldn't half fight Habwa. They do so much damage that if you are gonna fight them, make sure you are wanting to fight them and you're wanting to kill them. Don't harass them because they will burst you if they get a chance. That's the big thing about those two characters, and a lot of characters like them. Burst characters, even Scylla. Like, don't fight Scylla just to fight her. Like, fight her to kill her, or don't fight her at all. That's how you counter Mercury.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Honestly, it's not worth this to people that play ADC a lot. Yeah, it's just too expensive. It doesn't provide a whole lot. I mean, you're paying almost 1,000 gold for, you know, a little bit of penetration, like 5. I believe it's like 5% attack speed and it's 5% lifesteal and 10% attack speed. Like, no real stats. The biggest thing about playing a hunter is you want to balance your attack speed, damage, and penetration. God, the leg!
Rampage! Gang!
Owie!
Attack the
Attack
gold
the Gold
fury!
Fury!
We got plenty of vision. Put this ward up over here.
On my way!
Fire giant should be okay.
Is under attack. Enemy spotted.
Wait for that spirit ball to come in here. Good zoning. He's gonna have to blink. Nice try.
An enemy has been slain. Oh! Slain an enemy. Killing spree.
Attack middle
Attack
lane!
middle tower.
Oh, they're gonna surrender. See? Pull it from behind, man! I started that game 0-2 and it's 6-2 and 4. Like, come on, man! Come at me!
Okay.
Come at me! Do me! This is a post-game lobby of justice. This is the greatest post-game lobby known to man. I don't know what this is. What is this? Am I alive? Alright, so, okay, well, let's see who got the game. Game, it's okay. Game.
Meow.
Game. Alright, well, nothing to talk about at the end, so thanks for tuning in and look forward to seeing you in my next video.